If this boat flips over, then it'll be the perfect size for our head.
Wow. Our friend left and you were hiding.
And Turth is still on the
There you
roof.
Turth is always on the roof. Just assume that I am on the roof.
Were you on the roof inside the building, though?
I don't know. Somebody put me there. I think I heard Auntie say that.
You were Spider-Manning inside on the ceiling, like hiding in the corner.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
And because you were following Harmon at that time, it has been so long that a cobweb did form on you. So you are just a spider sitting in the corner.
Again, that sounds about right.
So what are we doing?
Well, we can go after Krikar, but we don't know where he went.
Yeah, that's kind of
It sounds like a bad
a
idea.
fool's errand.
we do kind of have that contract that we sort of fulfilled and never went back to collect on.
Oh,
Yeah,
kill
because-
the rats.
Check out the sewers.
To do that, we'd have to go back through the tunnel again.
Probably. I mean, we
You
could
could go over the mainland.
boat across to the mainland.
I think if we're boating, we should be boating someplace new.
I mean, we don't have any idea where Krikar went. It could be a very long errand to go after him. I don't think it's worth it.
No, I agree.
And
If I had more info, I would suggest it, but apparently I don't.
he might have flown quite far north.
Mm-hmm.
What season is it?
Right. So
Is that an actual question?
Well, I guess it's probably good for us to know.
Grass is green, trees are green. They're starting to turn a little bit brown in some trees.
Do we feel like that's an answer to where Krikar went?
Yes, precisely.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well, then I
migrating.
suggest that we, as long as he's not in any imminent danger, we can leave him to his devices.
Well, I would think he would tell us if he was in danger before.
I
just
don't
leaving.
think he would, to be honest with you.
No,
I don't think he would know.
Yeah.
that's true.
Like, hey guys, what you doing? There's just a boulder rolling towards him.
He was pretty vocal when the warden was around.
Once in a while, yeah.
We hired him, right? Like, have we ever actually paid him?
No, his
We-
payment was the stuff that he collected in the dungeons.
yeah,
Oh, that was so funny. That was so long ago as well.
it was only a few days. Well, a couple
It kind
weeks.
of
Game
feels
has
like it's
probably been like
longer.
2 weeks.
It's been like two
Feels
and
like
a
it's
half
been a
weeks,
year.
maybe.
Anyway, are we moving?
Let's take a boat and head. How about to
Harmon pulled out his communicator and attempted to type a message to Krikar.
I thought we said it was already too far.
I thought he didn't have a communicator.
No, I think he did, but because when we were in the dungeon, he was too far away in the dungeon for us to use it.
I think he was trying to use just message.
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't always realize that he has one, apparently.
No, you weren't moving around trying to find him that way. You were trying to communicate and successfully communicating with him that way. We were just ended up going into every open door to figure out where he was.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I got a message back, amazingly. It says, go north.
How's his mom?
It says, go north. I want a partner. Be back eventually. Probably. Maybe. Goodbye.
Is he going to
said,
come back pregnant with an egg?
Gone north. I want a partner. Be back eventually. Probably. Maybe. Goodbye. Oh, he's typing again.
Okay.
He's sending me a message this time. It says, "Oh, is that a fish?" And then sounds of water hitting.
No,
feathers.
he's gonna
Message
be
ends.
Eaten by a whale.
He's
I guess.
fishing for food. It sounds like. Okay, well he's off on his own personal quest at the moment, so I think we should head on. If he wants us, he can find us. He knows how to find us or get a hold of us.
Well,
Like I say, he
as
doesn't
the
know how to
way-
find us if we leave, but whatever. Anyway,
Anyways, I call Captain.
Mm,
This boat is going to be just big enough for us.
Yeah. And as your inspiring leader, I feel like I should be captain.
So what say we just
Nobody else is disagreeing, so
I'm
I take
not,
that as
no.
tactic approval.
we cross the shortest way we can. We get onto the southern
Roll a
island here.
D100.
Who, me? As the
Whoever
captain?
is the captain.
I can do that.
We're just gonna blame you and everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing will go wrong.
Everything
That's
will go
a
wrong.
90.
You know, if this boat flips over, then it'll be the perfect size for our head because it's capsized.
Can he take psychic damage for that, please?
Don't make me walk. Don't make me make you walk the plank.
Our bard has taken
I
up
don't know if we
new
have a plank.
activities.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
That was sad. Anyway,
So 90 gets us there with record time and
It does actually.
I told you not to worry about it.
It was 90 to 95. Nothing happens. So thanks, I guess.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be taking more boat rides.
Maybe.
where are we?
I'm guessing we're on that little is that where you think we went to?
I kind of think it would be like
Either
right
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is where I would have gone.
You are
It's a
on the beach.
The
There's
nodule
sand.
there.
There's water.
Ooh, sand.
Because
There's even, if you look hard enough, some shells on the seashore being sold
Is there somebody
by a
named
last name Sally.
Is her first name Susie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. You beat me to it.
Seashells being
On the
sold.
seashore?
On the seashore.
Wow.
It's incredible. I know.
Seashells on the seashore.
Are you sure?
No.
Should go ask.
Good, Harmon. Go and talk to the fair lass and see if she will sell you some seashells from her seashell shanty.
All right.
Seashell shack.
I was going to say that as well, but shanty sounded a little bit more piratey.
I
Shanty shack.
saunter to the shack soliloquy and speak. Hi, how are you?
Hello. I'm
What-
good. Would you like some seashells from the seashore being sold
do you-
by me?
Do you have any magical seashells?
No, they're from the seashore. They're just shells. They're very
Are they
pretty
like-
though. She
Are they
holds
like the
one
rest
up.
of the shells that are sitting around here?
He holds one up, and you swear you saw that one on the walkover.
No, I think we're good.
They're very cheap. Only 10 emeralds.
No.
If you pay 15, you get one.
But they were just 10 to begin with.
A tip.
Tip. So you're giving us tips.
Pay more, get shell.
Pay more, get shell. Well, how about
This might be a shock to you, but I do sell shells.
How about this? You tell us how to get to the nearest village, establishment, place, and I will buy a shell from you.
You promise?
I promise.
She
It's
holds her
probably
hand
right
out
around
to
the
you.
corner.
She holds her hand out to you. Shake on it. You want to make a
Can you
perception
reach-
check before you do that?
Can he reach that high?
She's a little girl.
So
Can he
can
reach
he
that
reach that
high?
She's kind of big for a 10-year-old, so you have to look up to her.
Harmon like waves his hand, and this like mystical hand comes up and floats to the girl. And
Do you want to make a perception check before you do this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's a
No, he wants to
13.
use his mage hand to shake her hand.
There's
It's
a
a
path
13.
right behind her, like directly behind her. She
Called it.
seems to kind of try and stand in the way of it to block you from seeing it.
I mean, if this is above table, if the mage hand shakes her hand, Harmon does not. So Harmon's trying to
True.
get by. So
It's
back
true.
You're trying to rip off a small child?
Yeah,
Trying to rip off a
that's what I was
10-year-old
say that.
selling
Back
seashells
on
on the seashore.
Wow.
the mage hand appears out of
Wow.
nowhere and shakes this little girl's hand.
Thank
You
you,
can no longer call me a thief there, Taryn.
It's right behind me, right here. What shell would you like? 20 emeralds each.
Are they displayed right there on the table? Like right
They
in front of
are.
me? Okay.
No,
so
you can buy one off the beach.
I look into her stall. I'm assuming there's more shells behind
You
her,
have to
right?
stand up and look. Yeah, but yeah, like you have to.
Okay, so I see a really nice looking shell behind her, and I say, "Ooh, how about that shell behind you?"
That was not for sale. That was mine. You can't
Did
have
she
that
turn
one.
around at that moment?
No, you just didn't want to sell. You just didn't want to sell that one. He
Uh,
doesn't even know if it is a shell.
Okay, all right. So I'm like, oh, okay, and I just take off and run down the path that I saw behind me.
Hey, I need 25 emeralds for the shell.
And then as I'm running, I didn't shake on it.
Did you say
Meanwhile,
that
the three of us are
loudly?
just standing there like, what in the world?
She just stands there and looks at the other three people.
Just
I
shrug your
don't know.
shoulders and fall
I
off.
don't
The
know him.
adult and is like,
Let's
he's
go
a bad
catch
Some kid
him.
we picked up.
We
He's
should,
a
we should
bad-
catch him.
bully kid.
He is a bad kid.
Yeah. You should hear him sing.
Wow.
Come
I
on, you
forget, you
two.
can
Let's
still
go
hear us.
catch that guy.
I don't know.
You're
Harmon's
gonna
really
bring him
bad
back
kid.
and get me my 30 emeralds, right?
We'll send him back to you.
Yay! She picks up the shell that Harmon was talking about and puts it on the table. Shells for sale.
Okay.
So what's up the pathway?
The village.
Yeah. Oh, is it up on the map now?
It's been up. We've been looking at it this entire time.
I see all the. Oh, okay. Well, I see all of us there. There's not another map of the village, is there?
Not yet.
We haven't
Okay.
quite reached it.
Not yet. Harmon, what's your walk speed? Just is it 30 like everyone else? Or
It
I think it's
is
25.
25.
Yeah, were his changes permanent or did
he took they're gone. They've
Okay.
since washed away.
So I would have been about 50 feet down the path. And
Can't believe you scammed a little girl.
I can.
Is that really
they
that
were
surprising?
shells. I mean, they're everywhere. We can find those all over the place.
That's not the point. The point is
10-year-old
you found
girl.
a
I can see
girl.
Turf doing that, but not you.
Urquhart would do it accidentally.
It's true.
Maybe Crickar's rubbing off on me.
This is the wrong role model you've got there.
Yeah, of
Didn't
all
say it was
people,
a role
Urquhart-
model.
Are we at the village?
Yes, you are.
What does this place look like?
Oh, this is small. It's a very small village. There's not much to it.
Been to one of those before.
Yeah. There's one main road and two side roads, as well as a dirt path that leads off to a small farm.
Can we? Is one path more worn than the other?
Yeah. The middle path is more worn than the rest.
Which direction does it
Seeing
lead?
as they all lead north.
North. Interesting.
Well, northwest. You guys are coming from northeast. They lead northwest.
So
Lot
they
of
kind of
water
follow
up
the
that way.
coast then.
There you go.
Kind of lead to the coast.
That's bigger than the last time we.
120 population. It's huge.
Right?
Actually, it might be the
And-
biggest. Oh no, the second biggest town we've been
Moving. Keeps moving.
No, it's not.
Carmen, why are you in the bushes? Oh, I thought you were going to the bathroom or something. So that's the farm right there to the right?
So you're right. Yes, facing your right. Yep.
Yes. From my perspective.
Yes, from your perspective.
I'm just kind of shocked that Truth is letting Harmon be in front of him.
to. Meh.
Well, I'm
He's
the
been
one
doing
that
well
I'm the one that
already.
took off. You guys chased behind me, right?
And you're slower than we are.
You have
Yeah.
you're still in front, but you're not very far ahead of them.
We keep
Right.
tripping over him.
So let's see.
Keep walking!
Okay, so I'll walk.
One square
to-
is not 5 feet. One
Yeah,
square
no.
is see the size of the houses.
Well, it could be a fairy village, right?
Okay, fine. I'll just do it right there then. What do I see? with a perception check.
I'd say
With
we're
a
A
success.
farm to your right.
The farm to your right, it's growing wheat.